Yo, what's up YouTube? What's going on today? Boruto episode 277 came out and it's pretty good, not gonna lie. The episode is called Disappearing Lives. Now, I was supposed to make a video for 276, but I got busy, so I didn't have a chance to make that. But this episode is better than 276, and this episode was engaging. I like this whole episode. Yo, this episode was sick, not gonna lie. I got mad shit to talk about too. So first of all, this is the Squid Game of Boruto's. Every man's getting crushed left and right. You see these people dying, bro? It's like boom, boom, boom. Everyone's getting taken out like nothing. We have so many different characters and some bootleg looking characters. We have this one guy who looks like he's from Bleach. We have this one girl who looks like Tenten and Chun-Li, which I don't know like what her character is supposed to be, but she looks like one of them. And she kind of looks like Yuffie from Final Fantasy. And then we got these two right here. Bro, this guy's a simp. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, at first I thought he secured the girl and all, but like, bro, she played him, bro. I knew she was playing him. I'm like, yo, no way, bro. No way she's gonna go with this guy. She ends up betraying his ass, but guess what? She ends up dying later, bro. She done fucked up. That's all I can say. And even Boruto says forget about her. You know where she belongs, boys?
She belongs to the streets.
So then we have this girl from the Rock Village. I ain't gonna lie, I thought she was a baddie and all, but like, bro, she's kind of a bitch, and I ain't gonna lie about that. After what she did in this episode, I saw her feelings. She was not feeling good about killing those people. She played herself hard because she chased after the bag. Boruto didn't go after the bag, she went after the bag, and guess what? She ended up killing two mans, and now she regrets that shit. And then on top of that, you have this old man. Man sneezed and took himself out, bro. Who the fuck does that? Man sneezed and it was done game, like he was out. He was out. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And then we have this guy right here. This guy looks like he's straight out of Dragon Ball Z. Look at the guy's eyebrows, bro. He looks like Super Saiyan 3. And then you have this rat fuck here. This guy looks like a rat. Like, look at his face, bro. He's a straight fucking rat. Like, squeak, squeak, squeak rat. So those are all the characters we have, and most of the other characters are dead. Everyone got crushed episode 1. Those were all filler characters that got taken out, and now it comes down to the important characters. I said this a few weeks back with the episode 275 review. I'm like, yo, you can tell which characters are the main characters. Every other character was a filler, and guess what? The characters that were designed properly were the ones that survived. So looking at this episode itself, Boruto and the whole squad is given a new challenge. In this challenge, they have to bring a candle that's lit all the way across the maze, and if their candle goes out, they die. And this is how people die, like that old man. That shit took me out. Man sneezed and took himself out. I'm still bamboozled by that, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still thinking on what the hell has happened there. So then Boruto and the squad are going through the maze, and on the outside world, Sarada and Mitsuki are looking for Boruto. So I like where this episode is going because these two are looking for Boruto. So Sarada is worried that Boruto has been missing for 5 days. This guy has been gone for 5 days, bro, and they finally decide to look for him. But besides that, Sarada was worried about Boruto because when Mitsuki asked her, are you worried about Boruto? She jumps up saying, no, I'm not. That's actually a lie. Look at her expression. Usually when someone's in denial, they yell out and they deny it. In this case, she's like, no, I'm not. So then moments before, she was saying to Mitsuki that she sure went with him. So she is really worried about Boruto. Even her sitting down and everything, this is like episode 253, 254 all over again. So I wonder what's gonna happen when Sarada and Mitsuki do find Boruto. Because I ain't gonna lie, I think there's gonna be something between this girl and Boruto. Because the way she's been up all on Boruto in these last 2 episodes, I don't know, man, I feel like something's gonna come out at the end of this arc. So then Mitsuki and Sarada chase after this one guy who was the cause of Boruto and them going missing. So then the guy runs into the train tunnel and boom, gets blown up. Bro, I saw that shit coming a mile away. I knew something was gonna happen to this guy. So man basically blew himself up and that shit took me out. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? That shit had me weak. So then getting back to Boruto and them, him and the whole squad get through this whole maze and finally make it out, and they have lost about 5 people since then. The 2 couples that died in the elevator, the old man that sneezed himself to death, the old lady whose candle went out, and this girl who
belongs to the streets.
So I like the way they're taking out everybody one by one in these episodes. Just getting crazy, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm liking where this episode is going. Like, I don't care about the edge and going. I like the way they're interacting with each other and the way they have to escape death. Because the way you have it, you have one side who's breaking the rules and doing everything the dirty way, and then you have Boruto's side who's thinking of everything calmly and trying to make sure everybody gets out alive. Like that lady who offered Boruto water. So I like the way there's 2 different groups or 2 different people. They have the good guys and they have the bad guys. So I wonder what's gonna happen next episode. I think next episode is gonna be a more of a reflection episode. I think we're looking at that back in the episode summaries, and I think Boruto and the whole squad all sit together and they go through what they did good and bad in their lives. And I think maybe by episode 279, I think Sarada and Mitsuki do come and find Boruto. So I think the way this is going to lead into the manga arcs eventually is that Sarada and Mitsuki are going to find Boruto, and then a bigger anime canon arc starts. It's going to be something similar like the prison arc, which evolved into the Mujina bandits, which went into the Deepa arc. So I think this is going to follow the same thing. These episodes are the beginning of it, and they're going to go into something bigger later. And I think that is going to evolve around Mitsuki and Sarada being included in these episodes. And then after this arc, it's going to be the code actuation arc. Or it's possible this arc actually goes into the code actuation arc, because after Mitsuki and Sarada find them, the code actuation arc might start. Because looking at the scientist here who's conducting these experiments, he is most likely a Kara member. The way he has all the technology, it's the same to when we first saw Jigen and Kara. They're in that one room with the weird cubes and everything's moving back and forth, and how we've seen the Kara members projecting themselves. It's the same technology that this scientist has. So I think Boruto is really going to find out who the scientist is by the time they get to the end of the maze. And Boruto with his team is going to end up fighting this person. Because I don't think it's going to end that Boruto finishes the maze and then boom, they all get to leave. I don't think it's going to be anything like that. I feel like there is going to be more to this arc. So that is it for my Boruto episode 277 review. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos to come.